welcome to St. Andrews. We're going to show you a little bit of how it will feel to come into worship on a Sunday morning. I'm Reverend Joyce Januszewski, your tour guide for today. As usual, in this time and day, you will see some signage as you arrive so that you can determine your wellness and whether or not you are well enough to come to worship. Let us go up the strap, and this is our way in, our only way in to get into worship is through this door. Once again, we're going to keep our social distance as we move up. The lines will help you to maintain that. As you get to the front door, you'll find that it's time, if you have not done so already, you likely have, but to put your mask on. If you don't have a mask, you'll find masks just inside this door that you can take. There'll be some disposable ones or some that you can take and enjoy and take home with you as well. Let me get my mask on. Let's go. Our first stop as we come in is our friend the hand sanitizer. So please take that moment to sanitize your hands as you enter, and we'll proceed down the hall to find our next friend. You'll be greeted when you come here. This is Sandra today, but you'll be greeted, and Sandra or whoever is sitting in the space will be taking attendance. So we'll need to know who's here in case we do need to do some contact tracing. So you'll be welcomed by Sandra, and you'll find some hand sanitizer as if you need it again. At this point, it'll be there. You'll find lots of hand sanitizer in the church. Let's head into worship. As you come into worship, you're going to head directly to your left. So we're going to go down toward the communion table. I'm going to remove my mask right now, only because it's just me and one other person here to do this. And so if you can, well, take off the mask so you can hear me better. We proceed down to the communion table. At the communion table, you'll find the offering box and your bulletin, which you'll pick up. Today I'm just using the PCC Connect, but they'll be here as well. And you can pick up your copy and take it with you. I might remind you that you won't be using any coat racks or anything at this time. You'll just take everything you've brought into worship and it'll be with you in the pews. As we turn and pan the pews, you'll see that some have been marked off. That's to help with distancing for anybody who's up front helping with worship, and also those who have some accessibility needs, and to make sure that those pews are blocked off and they can easily be accessed by those who need them. We're going to head up and find a place to sit. So you'll see we do have accessible pews. I can't sit in the one right behind it, but I can sit in the next one. And so worship will be here. We will be maintaining the use of our masks during worship. There will be no singing. But we will have music with soloists and also instrumentalists, so that will help us enjoy what we are experiencing along with the regular prayers and, of course, the message. Once worship is done, we'll leave in a fashion that is actually the back leaves the building first. You'll head directly down your pews, or down the aisle from your pew, taking a look to make sure that whoever was behind you heads out first. Once the people behind you have left, you'll head out. Again, maintaining that social distance even as you leave. Once you get here, you'll be able to, again, sanitize your hands if you like. There's a recycle bin for bulletins if you don't want to take them home, and also a garbage bin. For the most part, whatever you bring to worship, you're going to take home with you as well, other than maybe the bulletins. Once everybody has exited, then those who have need some the ramp again to get out will have an opportunity to leave next. It's like when you're in an airport or in an airplane, those with need a little extra help will be helped after. So we'll get everybody else out of here, and then you can come along wherever up your pews, or up the aisles from your pews. You can come across behind the pews, and you'll exit back down and around to the hallway and out the ramp doors, always maintaining the physical distancing. The rest of us, though, we'll be heading out this way, out to Brodie Street with these doors. If you want to do some visiting, that'll have to wait till after worship or before worship, and will happen either in the parking lot, well, again, always keeping that social distance, or on the sidewalk. I hope that this has helped you to feel a little more comfortable with how worship will feel and look as we proceed to meet together and glorify God. Look forward to seeing you.